Hey guys, Repair here. This is a story summary, like my thoughts, not story summary, but this is my thoughts on Loveless. This will be a review. Basically what happens is Risuga, the main character, his brother is brutally murdered. Only read it. Basically, volume 1. This is 2 in 1. Volume 1 basically is. It seems to be like, from what I've read of it, it seems to be like a romance thriller. So, volume 1 is basically going into it. Like, I'm pretty sure. This is just from what I've read of it. I'm pretty sure it's about a guy, Ritsuka, his brother, CME with murder. He's telling, I'm pretty sure, his loved one, hold on, or friend, if mentioned in volume 2, his name, let me find it here. If Mr. or something, I think if Mr. or something like that, what his name is, or what his name is. But basically, volume 1 is the guy telling him, probably his partner. I don't know, I think they're both he's, I could be wrong, but basically telling the partner or friend about how his brother, CME, got murdered. Volume 2 goes straight into it. Like, basically, his only lead is a guy named Shiobi, who is a college student. They're both college students. But Shiobi likes to do dark powers and shit, from what I've seen. I don't know how I'm going to explain this, but basically, Loveless is about a woman's murder mystery. How I'm going to like try and to explain this is gonna be hard. So basically, it starts off with two people in the bed, Risuga and Mr. Aga or whatever his name is, Golden Priest. Give them give them a pop-up to name it. I forget it. Can you look it up? The series is called Loveless. But basically, it's basically is about a murder mystery plus romance. But the main focus is trying to figure out who the brother is, like, the behind the brother murder. So far from what I've read of it, it seems interesting. I'm gonna have to, I'm not too sure if I would enjoy this series or not. Other people might have liked it, but personally me, I haven't read enough to decide if I'm going to continue. If I want to continue reading it. I am going to probably read, either search for volume, wait, this is an omnibus. I would probably search for volume 3 and 4 together, or I will read some more online, because scans, easier. But I don't know if like this series is out of print or not. It might be hard to find or whatnot. I found this in my Oh, anime store I go to. If where I normally get my manga and stuff. It's called Neo Tokyo, but basically the story summary is about Uka Ayagi is alone in the world, never fitting in at school, and alienated from his own path by a fragment memory. When his beloved older brother is brutally murdered, Ritsuka is heartbroken but determined to find answers. His only lead is Shiobi, a mysterious, handsome college student who offers him an intimate link to his brother's other life, a dark and vibrant world of battles and secret names. Shiobi leads through a maze of new experience from battles, wordplay to making friends at school, but is he any less alone with the sensitivity she'll be them by himself? Okay, but basically it's about two guys trying to figure out the murder of the older brother. I don't know if they're dating or whatnot. They could be friends, but from what I read of it, it seems interesting. Like, I would say it suggests looking it up for yourself. Like, I don't know how I'm going to do this review. This is, like, completely new to me. I've never done, like, really actually done reviews in the past. This is a new channel. Yeah, on my other account, I tried doing something on a different channel called Grindagata, focused on anime. I couldn't get really anywhere with it. I'm trying to focus more on Reaper now. I had ideas in the past from different channels. I'm trying to fuse them into one, but basically this is about a story about a guy's brother who has been murdered. From what I've read of it. And basically they're trying to figure out the murder, like who is behind the murder, but they don't know who is behind the murder. It's only like first two volumes. They don't know who is behind it yet. And basically, from what I've read, there is this one guy who he thinks is behind the murder, but he doesn't know necessarily if he's actually done it. He's like, "Why you murdered my brother?" or whatnot. Like, but we don't. We as the viewer, like the reader, don't know if he's actually the murderer or not. It is trying to decide. Like, I would have to read a bit more into this query, but it seems interesting enough to where I want to at least read one or two more volumes of it to get a grasp on it. Like, let me see if I can find something in here. I don't know, but basically Ritsuga is trying to find his older brother's murderer, from what I grasped of it. I'm sorry if this video ain't long enough. I'm so new to this whole thing, review. I want to try and get better at reviewing stuff. Believe me, I do. But at the moment, this manga right here, it seems interesting. I would suggest checking it out for yourself. Me personally, I'm gonna see it as a read it online or try and find a copy in store. Wait, I gotta look up how many volumes it is. I gotta figure out how many volumes it is. If it's short, I'll pick up the rest of the series, read through it, then probably make a video on the whole series. But it's not, if it's a bit long, then I might just read 1 or 2 more volumes of it to figure out if I want to continue reading it. Because I found an omnibus version of the first 2 volumes. I don't know how many volumes there is. If there's or how many omnibuses. I would suggest getting the omnibus version instead of the singles because it contains the first 2 volumes in it, compared to where a single is only 1 volume and probably this series is, hold up, when did it come out? I think it said 1990 or something like that. Let me see if I can find where it came out. I think it came out in 2012 or something like that, but I could have swore I read something about it being 90s or earlier before. But yeah, anyways, I would suggest checking this out. I'm not going to go any deeper into what I just read. It's kind of hard for me to process what I read right now. If I would want to do a proper review on it, don't worry, I would like to do a proper review for the series, but I need to figure out this, how do I explain it? I need to figure out how many volumes there are first to figure out if I want to continue reading it or not, depending how long it is. I don't think it's that long. I think if anything, it might range from maybe, if we're talking single wise, maybe 12 volumes at the latest, if not more or less. But that's my estimate guess. But I'm Ben Reaper. I want you to check this out for yourself to see if you like it. I do suggest checking it out. I don't know how to. Basically, my thoughts are all over the place from reading it. I'm confused on it. It's intriguing. It's something. But anyway, I'm Ben Reaper. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.